Hey everybody, Augment's your day, and today we're gonna be figuring out, is the new stuff in the Ignition Dungeon actually worth it? So we got some changes. The main thing I'm looking at is just that there's new equipment to grind for, right? You got the equipment set of the Abyss Wander, right? The Simmerbloom Diadem, which is like an item that makes your Pleatsky's Inferno basically cause it to have M1 burns, right? And which is like I think pretty good. And then on top of that, I think there's also actually that might just be it. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, there's also a new like kind of loot pool that they added this week. So we're gonna be figuring out, is it worth it? And let's actually go ahead and jump right on in. We're gonna be going all the way down to 2,000, seeing what type of chests there are and how lucky you are to come across relics and whatnot. Okay, so I got one in so far, and I'm doing it all at the moment. But I got one Smith's Alloy, right, which is not bad. An enchant, meh, and then on top of that, nothing really from this chest. It's spawning only 2 chests at the moment. I'm assuming it's different when you go lower, so let's go ahead and find out. What I will say though about the dungeon, man, I still wish it had more, man. I really wish it still had just a bit more. I think I was like playing on stream, right, and like the last phase, man, when I saw it was all Blue Lords, I can't lie, like I still feel like this dungeon is just still very undercooked and still has a lot more that like a lot more work that needs to be done onto it. Right now in this phase, we're just kind of, this floor I think is like probably the easiest floor to deal with. The other floor we were doing before was like, it was just way more annoying. I hate it because it's like sometimes like the hooks still, not even all the hooks still work, right? But like the mobs you can get sometimes can be as easy as like a shark though, right? Or it can be like quite literally just like a bunch of Blue Lords. So let's go and take this guy out and let's go back and see what we got. All right, let's see what we get in this chest. We got an enchant, some legendary stuff, nothing crazy here, and nothing for the second floor. Any good loot? Actually, no, nothing. All right, let's continue going down. All right, we gotta be careful here. We actually got the Brood Lord one where we get jumped by like a bunch of Brood Lords. What the? Oh, it's a Brute. Oh. Okay, we got like a I thought I was gonna be like, yeah, this is usually like the one where it's like, oops, all Brood Lords, but no. Looks like we got like the freshy one, which is actually weird because I could almost swear that yeah, okay, that's interesting. Took me more kills to kill the Carbone. Anyway, I think also one tip if you are doing this solo, I think you only need 3 what's it called, 3 of these little rock things, or not 3, 5 of like the Magma Rocks mine to actually get a full charge up. It takes more with more players, but I know that I think we'll try it out real quick. And that should be 5 right there. Okay, let's go ahead and actually see if that was enough to charge up the ship. It should be. Yep, 5 is all it needed. We got another enchant, which useless as usual. And a Nemesis enchant stone, but unfortunately no relic. Let's continue going down. I think honestly this stage right here is probably my favorite stage, just because it's the fastest stage. There might be 2 Brood Lords here though. We run out of our crazy slots. Okay. Oh no! Okay, it's only the Brute. We gotta be careful. If this was like a real... Wait, how are they pairing my thing? Y'all saw that? Okay, that is just strange. Let's just go ahead and like kill this guy already real quick. Come on, die for me. Die. Yeah, this is definitely the best stage. It's just very quick. You only have like, what is it? The 2 mobs on the bridge, and then you have like the mobs over here. I think this is the fastest and best stage. Hopefully we get these a couple more in a row, but I think the rotation, instead of it being random, it might be like in a rotation now, where like you can get them all in a row, and then it like resets the order. It might be something like that, so you don't just get stages back to back. Mink, get that. Even though I did wish you got this back to back. Anyway, nothing really here, no good loot either, and unfortunately nothing really else in this one. Let's continue going down. I think another thing is that just like the modifiers, it doesn't really matter even if they make them resistant to DBM, because like look, I'm using like the base sword or not, and I'm still clearing out the mobs. Like I don't know, man. It's just that the gameplay loop is like, bro, besides the literal all Brood Lords round, right? Like you speed blitz the mobs, and it's like just running walking simulator, especially if you're running it solo. I will say though, I guess the biggest downside is that if you're running it solo, you get less chests, right? So that's like one thing to consider. If you're trying to maybe like duo it, I think there might be more chests, but usually with like a full group you get 4 chests. So yeah, that does kind of, so you have to be careful about that. All right, so as you can see, the chest just upgraded, so this might be the tier 2 chest. Let's see what we actually get out of these. Nothing in this one, and nothing. Oh, we did get these 2. This is actually, you can tell by the different color chests. These look kind of similar to the Aerodol chest, so I'm not really too sure about that. Yeah, I can't lie, but also not being the dodge or holding this actually feels terrible. Let's put that in. Let's see what we get here. Okay, back to the regular chest, which actually I think we're better than the last round. And like, you can't get the ignition gauntlets, I guess. I don't think these are really even that crazy. They do have 8 health, 1 posture. They actually might not be too bad, but they're not going to give you... Actually, these have force your way. Yeah, they're actually not terrible. Anyway, let's head down. Okay, so this is the Stone Knight stage. Luckily there's not like the Blizzard Knights, because those guys are actually pretty tanky to kill. Which is not even a problem for your average PvE build. Guys, like, recognize I'm not even on my like crazy PvE build. I'm on my like Asian multiplier build. But yeah, this thing also just like kind of handles most of these mobs very easily. So if you're on like any actual PvE build, there should be like no threat to you whatsoever. Let's take this last guy out until we get in the chests. Alright, only 4 mobs at a time and a smaller map. Anything here? Nope. Anything there? Oh, a player point out. See, they need to make these not green, dude. Like, it's actually so annoying seeing alloy and think out of Smith's Salad, but it's just dog water. Oh well. Honestly, I think this is the second to worst map you could probably roll. The first one is like the one with like all the lava in the middle. That one's actually by far the worst because trying to get over is actually super annoying, and you have to go like twice to kind of go through that area. But this is the second worst one just because it's such a long walk back, dude. I can't lie, like, just so annoying having it's just the movement, man. I can't stand it. I really can't. Okay, let's start heading back. All right, looks like we have the Return of the Hive chests. Hopefully these are actually, wow, no legendaries in that anyway, and a Prophet's Cloak. Yeah, I don't know why you can get these Aerodol chests at 1.5k. It's just terrible loot. And if you're ever having trouble with like Broodlords kind of jumping in this area, you could just kind of stay in the ship, hit them with AoEs. You can basically hit like through the ship anyway. Which kind of like, as you can see, yeah, just no real issue. You can just teach them through the ship. Oh, you gotta watch out for that, I guess. But yeah, like, if you ever get jumped by the Broodlords, just sit in here and there should be no issue. Yeah, so it looks like this is the all Broodlord stage that we have to be careful about. Best thing to do is just... Oh, one got inside. Uh-oh. Oh, that ain't good. Okay, looks like this guy's actually bugged. No, they both got inside. That's not good. Let's just M1 through him. Nice, one killed. Okay, that was a close one, guys. I can't lie. Nice, and that's the other one dead. Okay, let's go kill this last one over here. Did he fall down? Please don't tell me. How did he... So hopefully the all Broodlord stage actually gives us like the best tier chests with the new equipment. Oh yeah, this, okay, now you can see that these are like the higher tier chests. Finally we got to them. A Flurry Point alloy, not doing, you can't even carry more than 3 of them. Like, why even give them in the chest if you can't carry more than 3? Oh, we did get a God Roll. Oh, 26 HP Warden Potions. I mean, that's something, but yeah, unfortunately nothing too crazy here. There are big chests, but nothing really crazy. Alright, so this round actually had a bunch of alpha megalodons. We're gonna see if it actually is still like in the tier 3 chest or whatever. And yeah, okay, so the sad reality might be that it's randomized what chest you get, even when you're actually starting to get below to a certain level. I'm almost finished with the dungeon, and I think the only time you can actually get the good chest is if you get a good RNG roll, good, and get the all Broodlords run. Then you'll get like the god tier chests. But even then, those chests didn't really give me anything super crazy. So, yeah, I don't know what I have to say. But still, only the entire run, we've only got 1 Smith's Salad from the actual entire thing. Speaking of which, it looks like we actually got another all Broodlords round. We're just going to cheese through right here. Like I said, what the? Okay, yeah. Sometimes, I don't know how these, like, rock guys can parry. Oh, he knocked me out of it. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, just be careful about that. Like I said, I just recommend, like, cheesing like this. I don't know how he's pairing, but yeah, just like gather all of them. Use your AoE mantras especially. Yep, you want to just aggro them towards you to come over here. Yep, I think that one fell into the ocean, unfortunately. Oh, I know why it's pairing. It's pairing because of the Mudskipper, I think. All right, let's see what we get. Hopefully we, dude. Okay, the Broodlords have the best chests. Please, I'm hoping for at least like anything, literally anything at this point. So we get Chilling Enchant Stone. Okay, at least we got Iron Singer Heavy Plate. I mean, okay, 3-star. Well, it looks like they're at least guaranteed 1 stars in there. And no relics. The unfortunate reality, chat, is that like these days, you can throw all this like light loose shit in the chest, and people are gonna care about literally like 7 to 6 items in the game. Like this literally means nothing to 99% of players doing this, unfortunately. I think we have 2 more like runs left, so let's see what we get. Okay, so big thing here is that this looks like it's going to be another all Broodlords round. The hope is that because there's probably more Broodlords that we're going to have to face here, that it won't be as troublesome, or it will net more loot because it's more troublesome is what I meant to say. Okay, let's go ahead and clear these guys out. That motherfucker jump! Alright, that took a little bit of time. Let's actually see what we get out here. And hopefully, come on. Okay, we got a Smith's Alloy and a Delver Duster. Okay, not terrible. Nah, that's actually pretty alright. And a Plerpon Alloy. Man, they really need to make these. I like a light pink or like the unique color, not a relic color. And another Delver Duster. Honestly, the Delver Duster even, dude, it's not even that good. They need to honestly give this a unique like talent, dude, because guess what? The new armor that dropped, the Abyss one, has the same talents as well, which actually we haven't gotten one of. So hopefully we get it in like the next couple runs here. Oh wait, these are the Wanderer boots right here. Let's see what we get. All right, guys, now we're facing the final floor. Hopefully there's like a unique chest for the final floor. I don't know if there is. Like I said, it's gonna be another Ubisoft Broodlords, but it's fine. We can just cheese in here once again. Take this guy out. Okay, he had big range on that. All right, he's finished there. Let's go ahead and proc the others and bring them over here. All right, looks like this is gonna be the final loot. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got the Delver Dust Elastic Enchant Stone and final chest. 2 Delver's Dusters. We didn't even get the new armor. Honestly, all I gotta say is that I think, yeah, that's the last one, right? I don't think they had anything else. Yeah. Yeah, all I have to say is just, guys, it's just not worth it. It's still pretty disappointing at the moment. 2 Smith's Alloys for what is 37 minutes worth of time, which is enough for definitely 1 wave, what's it called? Or like 2 wave 50 Diluvian runs. So honestly, yeah, just stick to Diluvian. Wait for them to add some unique loot, like more unique loot, more unique gameplay, because it wasn't really that fun to do this either. It's supposed to be an earlier game dungeon, but I kind of wish it was a little bit more end game focused, man. I'm sorry I have to say, just a bit disappointing, but it is what it is, guys. I'll be catching you guys later. All right, peace.